Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are on our way to our first class. We've decided to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. There are eyes looking at me that remind me a lot of Numa. Puzzle game Numa. Anyway. Let us begin.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Yeah, totally.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
She's like, I didn't. I'm dead.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
An unspeakable? What's an unspeakable? Steady your wand. Yeah, learn the spell. Okay. Upside down 5.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Natty,
Let us begin with a basic cast.
This? Ciao. Ah, a basic
See
cast
how
is
the
in
dummy
go pew pew.
deflected your cast?
No?
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay. Nope, that's not it. Ah. Because you do this, but if you hold it, then you do that, and then I can do this.
Now, well done.
Yeah. I murdered the shit out of that dummy.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Gonna kill you.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Hey, bud.
Levioso!
Get up.
Lucky.
Nothing
What do you mean
lucky
lucky?
about it.
What she told us to do.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Protego!
Can't be your first duel.
Let's
That's
just
not.
say I'm a quick...
Uh-oh.
How's
That's
the
me.
view?
Can I get down now?
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
I do enjoy live dueling. If only all my students would
Levioso!
try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Keep hitting him. He's on the back foot.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You flirting with me?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Who wants to face me? You? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to change that thing. Where are you? Are you in here? You are in here somewhere. Hold on. I think it's toggle spellcast mode. No, toggle aim mode. No. It's not a toggle one. Where is it? Maybe it's here? Invert. Camera relative targeting. Okay. I'm gonna do this, turn this off, because we were looking at people the other day and we'd like deflect someone and then not look directly at them. And we'd be attacking somebody else and we'd lose the bonus. If you were here before for the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna try and do that. Hey, what's an unspeakable, an unmentionable, an unfallible? Unflappable. Hello.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Ah.
Not anymore.
Phase through me. Demon?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Pretty sure I could take her.
You dueled Sebastian. He's
Yeah.
strong competition. Well
he?
done.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Why are you like a 90-year-old man trapped in a teenager's body? Professor, Grandma, I'm the best. What is that? Can I have that? Is that one of those scorpion things? That's a beetle on a stick. Yeah, no, you can keep that one. An Iron
Nice
Maiden.
work.
Isn't that what the boggart? Isn't the boggart in? No, the boggart's in like a briefcase. Hey, what's up?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Yeah.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
No, you're just
Didn't
bad.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sure.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Or
you
murder.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
I think he's
Look
hitting
for
on me.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Maybe.
Till next
I don't
time.
know. We can fight. Quest complete. Defense against the Dark Arts. You have uncollected rewards in the challenges menu. Hell yeah. Jack, can I tell you something? I mean, if you feel like you could tell me something, you could tell me something. I mean, it's really up to you. Maybe you can't tell me something. Is it how excited you are for him to be playing Hogwarts? Must be. Go to Charms class. Okay. So, there's a little part of me that feels like I didn't really do that first episode justice because I was sort of at the tail end of being awake.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, I know. Why is my dude, like, hunched? You know what I mean? Like, I've noticed it a fair bit. He'll like run and then he'll just be like, I'm leaning. I'm in action pose. I'm not telling him anything. I just asked if I could. Oh yeah, of course. And that's what I said. You can if you want. He's puffed from the 2 seconds of running, I guess. Demons! I don't know if like she's a painting, but like I don't know if she's having a good time or not. She looks like she is. Is it? I can't remember because I'm mixing up my fictional worlds. Is the Hogwarts universe the one where they're like, oh yeah, burning at the stake, that was more of a show for the Muggles to make them feel like they were in control when they weren't. It was all just like the flames were fake. We just put on a show and then teleported out of there. But we like it was all an illusion just to make them feel like they were in control and had dealt with the problem, so that it wasn't actual, like they weren't actually trying to kill us because they thought they already had, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Pretty sure that's
Lumos.
It's one of them anyway. Okay, so there's like a dark section, pillars, a bottom bit, some seats, and then like a painting on a wall of some sort. We gotta go find it. It's gonna be in here somewhere. Hey, yellow fellas, how you doing?
It was an accident!
Get him. I can't remember which universe it is, but it's basically like, oh yeah, no, the whole witch trials and burning at the stake and everything, it's not a real thing. What is this? I just wanted just sort of like glowy light just here.
Revelio.
Ooh. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Death. Yeah, it's like a curlew. We had curlews. Oh, we have curlews here in Australia. Are you a thing? Spin. You know, I thought that was a beard, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that's a beard. Spaghetti. I keep hearing Peeves around the place. He's obviously causing dramas for people, but I'm not seeing it. Also, I don't know where... What are you? That's random. Is this like a special clock? Because I know there's seasons in this game too. I know the seasons are different. Is this going to be like a come back here at a certain time of day in a certain season and the door will open for you or something? Because it's just a weird little thing to have like tucked in a back corner around here, you know? So many secrets. Maybe it's down here?
Sure he's in at the present moment. Be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
I like this little guy. What about you? Do you talk? No, it's just the one on the other side? Alright.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Poor fella. What is this? Is that a Patronus? Oh.
Revelio.
Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Ragzidian. Okay. By By conjuring a mouse Patronus. Just a mouse Patronus. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I leveled up. I did a thing. What on earth is that? It doesn't want to tell me. So, this kind of looks like the undercovery bit, the dark section, but it's not. What's through here? Oop, that's outside. Oh, wait. Hello, travel. So... maybe these, the painting-y things that are like, go and find somewhere where this is sort of thing.
Revelio.
Oh. Hello. What's up? You're just a big eyeball, hey? Doesn't like the look at me. Okay, so you gotta sneak up on it, I assume. Because it says it's like... there's pillar bits and undercover bits. It would be funny but a little bit horrifying if you met students who later become the ghosts of this place. Well, like Moaning Myrtle. I'll do one last check of this thing. Like, is that even this area? Well, you can't really tell. It's all the same. Pillars are... the windows are very different here. The windows in this section are all very ornate. I don't think it's in this particular room. Because none of them have, like, the crisscrossiness, you know? Yeah. Oh, I thought keyboard wasn't working. I like this. Such a pretty game. Like, I know that it's completely fictional, but this would be such a cool place to visit or live or whatever. Like, just amazing. Hello. Feel like you're something.
Revelio.
No? Alright then. Don't be then. Alright. So there's like a fast travel point here. And then there's like another fast travel point like... wow. Oop. Oh, you can't jump off it. There's another one just there. The fact that you can't jump off it tells me that... oh, okay. Fast travel is good. It's not these windows down here either, is it? I don't think so. Nah. I don't know where it is. I'll have to find it soon. Maybe they're like... the first one was like, oh, it's kind of in the same room. But going forward, it's going to be in different places. I need to go up. It was over this way, yeah? Ooh. These windows are a little bit closer to what we were looking for. What is this? Hello? Bathroom.
Revelio.
Ooh, treasure. There is a reason to go into the wrong bathroom. Professor Fig's classroom. The toilets. Ooh, it's another eyeball one. I'm assuming that we need to be sneaky or learn how to be sneaky or whatever. Oh, there's one of you. You're like right here. This? Come on. I take you home. I take you home and your mirror father will give me treasure. Huh? Oh, no, still got it. There we go. Ah, paper. Alright. Put your book away. There is still more up. Because this is just... Hello.
Revelio.
No, you're no one special? Alright. Is this a classroom? Oh. There's a book? Something? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to keep them, to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Oh. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Revelio.
I've got a feeling Professor Black is somebody that we're going to become fast friends with over the span of 26 games. Hello, Professor Fig. Hey, you got treasure in here, eh? Thank you for the money anyway, bye. Hey. How you doing? There's some just in here casting spells. Spinning your globes. We probably should just do the next quest, hey? I got a feeling I'm very much in tutorial mode still. We need more ups.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Be quiet. Transportation. Oh, it's locked. I need lock picking. Should have been a Khajiit. Pretty sure they start with lock picking. Hello.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to.
Revelio.
Ah. Hello.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
No, that's okay. I'll just
Hello,
stand.
I am Natty. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
One makes you bigger and one's racial.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Don't you dare point at me. You know who I am.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Is that plant girl? Oh. Okay. What happens if I, like, just let the red catch me? Oh. Oh, that's it. No consequences.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. You make me happy. It's been ages since I've been awake while you've been live. I enjoy the company.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh. What are we doing? This is like reverse bocce.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
I'm outside.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Bring it and then let it go.
Very good.
Whoa.
Don't lose your composure.
Okay. And yeah. And then let it go.
That's it.
Oh. Ah. And let it go, Ellie.
Splendid.
You're so full of shit.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What if I go like Accio, Knucklebones, and just break her hand? I feel like Accio is a really dangerous spell. Can I knock hers off? That'd be pretty great. Oh, I see they teach you some good pulling techniques at this age. Hey, watch it. This is a
Accio.
wholesome thing. Ah, boo hiss.
Very good.
Here we go.
See, if I knock
is how it's
that
done.
one, it's just going to knock it into 50. Yeah. Damn it.
Well done. Watch this.
Okay.
There we go.
I must destroy her.
Accio.
Oh. Want to do over?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
He's like, other students, you'll find a table covered in knives. Please select your favorite and harass the contestants.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Are we? It's
I'll
boxes
say.
going back and forth.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Whoop. Okay.
Yes!
You know, I'm not going to try and knock it. I'm not going to attempt to.
I will start going easy on you now.
And now. Too fast, too fast. Too slow. Stop. Ah.
Happens to the best of us.
I swear it never happens to me.
Here we go. That is
Can't
how
really
it's done.
knock hers because she's gonna, like, it's got to be so precise.
That's it.
I'm just gonna kill her in her sleep.
Watch this.
I mean, I wouldn't do that. This is a friendly game of whatever this is. Ooh, push mine into 50, please.
Phew.
Thank you. Okay. So with this one, for all the marbles, giant medicine balls, I need to
Not
knock hers
exactly
off
your typical lesson, is it?
and try and
Not
get
that I
50.
mind.
Accio.
Go. Didn't help me. Didn't help me.
Quite impressive.
Do you want to join the dueling club with me, Natty?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
See, I love physics, but my depth
Class is
perception
dismissed.
sucks.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I think I'm doing all right.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Did you know the way? Did you know the way? How big's Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Wow.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I want to see more of, like, the rest of the world. And I've got a feeling, like, throughout my lifetime, considering that the franchise is going to continue to be pretty popular, much like Star Wars, it is going to continue to be fleshed out as time goes on, whether that be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the comparison to Star Wars. But I really want to see more of, like, the other schools, because I know that, like, Australia's apparently got a school, and there's, like, a whole bunch of different ones, and there's the, like, worldwide Quidditch stuff, and all sorts of different things. What's Wagadu like? Like, what's it look like? It's not obviously not a big Scottish castle in the Highlands, right?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
No, it's not. I just said that.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That sounds sick.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That sounds so cool. And it's the same magic, right? It's just with an accent.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What? You don't use wand? Those are like, you don't have like a magical focus? How does that work?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
She's a witch. But like, I mean, yes, she's a witch, but also she's a witch.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Pleasure meeting you, Natty, probably.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Of course you can.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
If you use it on their clothing and their clothing's like shitty, you'll just hear this, and then there'll be a naked, very upset person.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hey, boss.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I want you to wash my car. Spin.
Revelio.
Up in the office. Locked door. I don't have lockpicking. Hello.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
You plant girl.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I like her.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, anyway, have fun.
Revelio.
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see that sort of behavior in the wizarding world.
Hacha, look at me go. Look at how cool I am.
I find it rather boring, although in all fairness.
And then the werewolf.
Cat. Hello, cat. Oop, the bust moving across the floor. Oh, it's Peeves.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Demon? Are you okay? Hello? Do you need pats? Do you have brainworms? You gotta stop trying to walk in there, man. It's not open. You even know maths? So single question mark needs to be set to 2. Which is 2 horns. Yeah, that guy, I think. Yeah, there he is. And then double question mark needs to be... What's that? It's 12. So 4, 5, because the unicorn's 1. So 7, which is the weird octopus looking thing. That guy. No, don't roll this. I was trying to open the door. Open. Ta-da! You're the best around. Hunter green corduroy robe. We'll have a look at that next time we do clothing. But I know it's like armor is like armor in this. Like you actually have upgraded stuff.
Doing her job as well as the headmaster. We're lucky to have her.
This room's cool. You playing chess? Oh. Okay. Chess doesn't want to play anymore. Okay, well. I don't know how well this telescope's gonna work. Here? Where? What am I doing? Quests. What do we got? Where are we? Quests. Meet with Professor Weasley. Ooh, and we got the dueling club, but we'll find that later. End your first day. Level required, level 2. Oh no, I'm over leveled for going and talk to Professor Weasley. Whatever will I do? I want to fly around on a broom. I know you can. We got to be outside for a second. I was like, "Oh, pretty." I am a little bit worried about the.
Two Cookie simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Why are you just holding your wand up like that? What is that? What are you doing? Stop that. But yeah, I do worry about the pop-in and stuff. Is she downstairs in here? Yeah, she is. I do worry about the pop-in and like the framiness and stuff. And I understand it's a big world that it's trying to load in all at once. I don't know that some of the irks that some people had early on were that like me shooting spells randomly around before, no one was reacting to it, like they weren't even flinching. People are like, oh, they should respond more, but like that's more AI, that's more processing, that's loading in more, that's doing a lot of things.
Awful
So
when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
I love him. I love him. He's amazing. I'm gonna pat all the cats. But how does it look in pink? I can't change the colors of things. There is no color changingness. I'm sure I could probably find a pink robe or something, but there's no like, let's change its color. Oh, the tree just changed.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I am almost see-through. I'm that pale. Hasn't Professor Fig told you anything? You crying beard.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I feel like he's so pale he's washing out the background.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
See, the background goes like grey when he's in scene. What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there's an Ollivander's wand shop in Hogsmeade?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
That's what I said.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Considering that, like, you can apparate all over the place, but on top of that, like, people have obviously created magic and enchantments as far as, like, basically making a doorway portal between two places. Why couldn't it just be one dude running two shops? It's really just one shop with two counters. So you could have a bell at both ends, and then if somebody goes into the shop, they just ring the bell, and he's like, yep, I'll be right with you, and he just walks through what is effectively just a doorway, and then he's in Diagon Alley as well. Like, it could just be one guy. You're a bell at both ends? Yeah, alright, fine. I walked into that. I'll let you have that one. What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
She's like, nah.
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay, ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I was partnered with them by my teacher. I think Sebastian was flirting with me, and I want to know more about Natty's school.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Rookwood. Isn't Rookwood the name of the dude that was in Gringotts when we saw the flashback? Deja. Ooh, gloves. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment with Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay. Something like that. Percival something and something. Yeah, it was. I thought it was like Rockwood or Rookwood, or like it would be too convenient if like, oh no, he's called Rockwood and this one's called Rookwood. I feel like he's like a descendant of old mate. Not that I don't think they said the names out loud. It's only because the subtitles are on. I'm like, oh, that's his name.
Revelio.
It was a pretty cool office. Like, is this an office or a classroom? I want that hat. I need that hat. I need that hat. I want it. Revelio. Suddenly so quiet.
Ah, there you
Call
are.
me, bud. I'm right here. Hey, how you doing?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Go wash my
I
car.
have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay, sure. What are we doing the tasks for, though?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
So, I understand it's hundreds of years old, but why is Hogwarts in such a shitty condition? Not that it's shitty. It's not in a shitty condition. Like, it's an old castle. It looks sick. But, like, wouldn't you expect it to be pristine? Right? I would think it would be pristine. Because they have the magic to magically repair an ancient bridge that collapsed hundreds of years ago, as we saw in the last episode. Or, like, you know, do all that sort of stuff. It's like, where, you know?
This is the right area.
I wonder what flying
page is.
I don't know, man. Probably look up.
Accio!
Come here, you.
Got it.
Oh, that's such a Reparo thing. Did someone smash that just so I could learn? No, man, the window wash and repair man hasn't gotten to that side yet. Yeah, that's it. Is this just a little fountain at the end? Okay. See, I wondered.
Page must be around here somewhere.
Could be anywhere, man. Oops.
Brilliant.
There was one further up too, I'm pretty sure. I think it was in the tower. I have a vague recollection of it flying around near that purple room. The camera's like... The movement for the camera's a bit floaty. Or forgive me if you get a bit seasick. Is it up here? I think it's up here. Yeah. Where is it? There it is.
Accio!
Gotcha, bitch. But yeah, like there's certain things, and there's a certain charm to it, but like this floor's gone to shit. You could make it all nice and fresh and new, and it'd be like, oh yeah, but we'd have to do it all the time because people are constantly using it. I don't know. This seems like a thing that might have been more than a year's worth of damage. There are definitely a handful of inconsistencies. That's okay.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Geez, that doesn't sound manipulative at all. Hello.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Noted. Why?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds terrible.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. ever written a story are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Okay. I mean, that does sound like a bit of an overreaction.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
I don't know, if only we knew a
I don't think I know
spell.
the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for one if I see one.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Yeah. Alright, well, where do you think you should be getting them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye out for them.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
That's sad. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be looking. But I'm going to go outside and I'm going to talk to the teacher again.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Are you telling me there's one out here? Oh, is that one there? I thought they'd be smaller.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Hello.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
The assignments.
Marvelous.
Yeah.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
No,
yes, sir.
My mages don't have any vigor.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Thought they'd be smaller, that's what she said? Yep. Reparo. Meh. 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 Oops. Uh-oh. Can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Wait, why is it showing repairing that? That's not broken. Busted up bridge. That's pretty cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Called it.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Wow, she looks... That looks like more than heartbreak. That looks like... I can see someone, they're jumping off the cliff and I'm freaking out. Anyway. What's the go? Am I currently tracking the Gobstones quest? Is that what it's telling me? I'm not... I don't want to... That's not my priority. Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies. This one. Meet Natty near the entrance of Hogwarts. Alright, we're going for a walk. Professor Weasley's arranged me to visit replace my supplies. Should be able to navigate the different shops on my map. Natty will be there to keep me company. Good. Easy and friendly. And I need to figure out her weaknesses. What is this?
Reparo.
Nope.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ooh, something. 8 pages. You have uncollected rewards in the challenges menu. Oh, you should probably do that. It said that before, didn't it? Alright, come on. We'll have a quick look. Challenges, challenges. Quests. Year appearance reward, top class scarf. Complete 2 assignments. I've only done 1. Legendary gloves, eh? Alright. Next one I need 4 for legendary cape. 3 cider relationship quests. Because I did the one... Did I do one? Yeah. The mirror. The chick that was like, oh, look at the mirror. That's how we know how to do the moth thing. No. Light quests are now available. Yep, that's good. That's not what I'm... Why has it got the thing? This is the thing, but I don't have the thing. There's no more field guide pages? Oh, things. Hogwarts Regalia spectacles. That's nice. And some Hogwarts Regalia gloves. Geez, the number of these climbs pretty quick. Okay. Collections. Appearances you've collected. There's gonna be a few of them. Revelio pages. From looking at stuff. There's a lot. There are a lot of things. Inventory. Am I full of stuff? Zenobia's gobstone. A letter from Professor Fig to Professor Black. Oh, to Professor Fig. I'm like, it's not from Professor Fig. What are you talking about? No, I'm the one that's dumb. Got some new gloves. Oh, they're better than my old gloves. Black leather gloves. Black leather gloves. Superb. Yeah, go on, then. And we got what? New robe, yeah? Ooh, it's stripy. And they've covered over the patch. What an interesting way to reskin a robe. Oh, the Regal School cloak is just so much better. And then I can just put a different skin on it. I'm going to put this one on. Because this is +1 offense. Oh, this is +5 offense. I'm going to put this one on. Because we haven't upgraded this one yet. We can't really do much with it. So... now you offend people just by walking past them? Hell yeah. Just like real life. Change appearance, yes. Change it to... where are we? I just want to wear plain robes just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Then what else do we change? Our gloves. We have plain old black gloves. Hey, what are these? Oh, the Hogwarts Regalia ones. Pair of gloves for the stalwart explorer of Hogwarts. I kind of like the plain leather ones. I've got a pair of plain leather gloves that Albatross got me a long time ago. Love them. Very similar to these. Very, very comfy. I think they're kind of cool looking too. You got like the flamey thing on the back. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, we're going to... this way. Oh, this way. Open. Oh, come here. Hey, that's terrifying.
She's a little liar. When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Revelio.
The scene scarecrow works so fast.
I shrugged my weapon once. I did.
Why are you interactable? Oh, wait, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I came through here already. I already did that bit. Excuse me? No? That's what I thought. Looking at me. Where'd your bag go? How did you spawn a friend? I don't understand. His friend was in the sack.
Revelio.
Oh, wait. Is the thing? A wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangadon, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Aww. An ancient cat. That Peeves again, causing shit. Bells. Three Sisters Bells. Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to the three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumoured that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands, where they are rung in the castle. Or when they're rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Ah, that's kind of funny. Hello, ghost. Blue flame, and I can't pick the lock, because I don't have lockpick.
Revelio.
Good job. Navigator's scarf, eh?
Hello. Looking
Hello.
for me?
No? What the fuck? Is this a suit of armor that's been crushed by a club? Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe. The heedless... Oh, sorry. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe... Oh my god. What a name. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Yeah, that'll do it.
Revelio.
Broken Broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Watnaby and is rumoured to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, she died real hard. We think. Wait, is that glowy or is that just glitching out? I think it's just glitching out. Oops.
Revelio.
Hello.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I'm sure Hogsmeade will be super impressive, the village down the hill, compared to this massive magical castle that I've explored like 2% of. Cue Dark Souls music.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Haha.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot
Looks so
tell you how
cool.
nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
It's the hogs. The hog gargoyle lanterny dude. They're a whole thing. Gorgeous landscape. Very, very cool. Very, very cool.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Very cold.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Magic.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Me neither. Some people say it's like it used to be water. And some sort of magic transformed it into what we know as snow today.
Oh, wait, over here.
Yeah, what's up?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Right. Guess I'll grab some. It's the flowers that toot. Toot lips. I don't know what they're actually called. Get to town and you're over encumbered. Yep.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest.
Birds.
Hippogriffs.
Oh.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Just like catches one, it's like "Mrrr," comes flying towards him.
Already seen the hippogriffs?
We already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
All explorable.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Return to the battlefield. You're all explorable? No, I'm not. Not even. Hello, we're running together now. You are going to come with us. Come on. What is that? What am I looking at?
I would spend all of
Run,
my
kid,
time
run.
exploring if I could.
What's a
I
cart?
confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
So can everybody else see them?
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I have a hard time remembering the name of them. They're like the death horses. I don't know why I'm collecting these toadstools, but I am. What is this? Henry needs some of them. Bit of lavender on the side of the road. Trestles? No, not trestles.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Thestrals.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Cat. That's what I said. Yeah, sure. Sure. Trestles. Trestles are used in building. Okay, so we got shortcut paths and stuff. What the hell? What's going on there? What is that? What are they doing? Hey! You being attacked by books or something? Oh, they just have a whole bunch of books and some of them are flying along. Fair enough. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hey, bud.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep
that way
that
we
in
can be
mind,
murdered
Natty.
together.
Thank you.
I think it's the acceleration on the camera. What is this? Hello, humans. 1 second. Because we're going to be looking around probably a little bit. I just want to see the display. No. This one maybe? Flight controls, relative tiring, camera sensitivity, aiming sensitivity, camera acceleration. How quickly the camera accelerates when moving from a stationary position. Higher values of smoother acceleration and higher maximum speed. Yes? Have a quick look. We'll see. See if it's better. Because like the slow
And here
uptake.
we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Credwin's Precarious Cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Credwin's advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. Should be sweet. So many locked doors. Gonna have a field day. Actually, like a proper little town. This is great.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
You flirting with me as well?
You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
I don't even know where the town circle's going to be.
I will see you soon.
Okay, thank you, Natty. Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can investigate on your field guide map. Right, okay. Clothing shop. Clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. It has 2 additional locations in London and Paris. A hairdressing salon run by Calliope Snelling. A beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in beast byproducts. What's this? An abandoned old building. Okay. Hogsmeade Square. Blue Flames, unavailable. Honeydukes, a sweet shop. With a variety of wizarding confections, but best known for its fudge. It is naturally very popular with Hogwarts students, I would assume. Steepley & Sons, Hogsmeade's local tea shop, offers a wide selection of fine teas and confections. The Three Broomsticks, most esteemed pub in Hogsmeade, where conversation and butterbeer flow freely. Zonko's Joke Shop, a joke and trick shop with a selection of pranking delights that include biting teacups, inflatable tongues, and dung bombs, of course. Ollivander's, a branch of the renowned wand shop owned and operated by the Ollivander wand-making family since 382 BC. Sporting goods shop that sells a variety of brooms. Okay, we definitely need to get a broom. J. Pippin's Potions, an apothecary that carries a wide selection of potions and potion ingredients. Let's see the fireworks over the prank shop. A pub and inn known for its unsavory patrons and general uncleanliness. Okay, so the Three Broomsticks is better than the Hogshead, but the Hogshead is like, ooh. Especially bookshop, tomes and scrolls. Where's the fulfill the promise of the name? Okay. So the broom shop's just here. And it is locked. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the bookshop since it's here at the entrance, right? This is it. Probably the one with all the books on the outside. Wait, is that another page? Is that a floating page I saw, or was it an actual bird? Nope, come here. Knock, knock.
An inquiring mind.
Yeah. Do you know the flammability of your books? Just in general terms. Inquiry, it still counts.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Oh. Wait. Base building minigame? Conjure a potting table and a small pot. Use pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. And a brewing stand for brewing stands.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
It'll cost you thousands of gold. Beast feeder. Conjure a beast feeder. Place one to make sure your beasts are kept fed. You have beasts? You collect beasts? Gotta catch 'em all. Beast toy box. Pick out your beast's favourite toys for them to play with. Shopping station. Also for the beasts. What is this, Power World? Station periodically produces a plant byproduct, so keep an eye on it. Dung composter creates fertilizer. Potting table with 2 large pots, so you can grow more stuff. More plants. Material refiner. Produce moonstone, essential for additional conjuration. Brew a randomly selected potion. It's a hopping pot. Okay, so it's just whatever. Potting table with a medium pot. Potting table with 2 medium pots. 3 medium pots. 3 small pots. T-shaped potion station, so it's a bigger potion station. Medium. Potting table with 5 small pots. Interesting. I have barely any money. I'm gonna sell things that are shit. Because I have the visuals of them, right? I don't know what I'm wearing. Aren't I wearing that? Can you sell what you have equipped? That's dangerous if that's the case. No, I'm not wearing it. Okay, maybe you can't. That's the traditional school robe. So we can sell the traditional school robe. Do we have like a mark as junk? No? Okay. Sell the traditional school robe. Or offense 2, offense 5. Yeah, I'll wear that. That's fine. And I'll make it look like I'm not. I don't have any other gloves anymore. I don't have any other glasses. Or any hat. My outfit is currently +4 defense and then 0 defense. Okay. Cool. So I should sell everything. Basically keep your best... Whoa. Keep your best stuff equipped and then sell everything else. So, except this robe. I don't want to sell this robe. Sell you. 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 Alright, now I have 512 gold, but I'm not going to spend it on anything here because I don't know what this is. I don't know what other shops I'm going to go to.
Revelio.
I see a lot of treasure in your shop, my friend. And upstairs. You mind if I come behind the counter for a second? Hey man, how you doing? I'm new. Ooh. Green gingham gloves, alright. Hey, I'm just thieving. Don't mind me. Just a quick question. Upstairs. Oh. Stamping? I don't know how to get upstairs. He's definitely got an upstairs, but I don't know how to get up there. I'm sure we'll be back here plenty of times. So... where else? Oops. Where else are we going? We need to go to Ollivander's, which is right here. Is this the square? Yeah, Hogsmeade Square. Alright, so going up here and then to the left is going to be our best bet.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own life.
Now this is the prank shop. I've gone past Ollivander's. Ah, there it is. Knock knock.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Sorry, mate. My apologies.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
How does everyone know what I look like? This is late 1800s.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Allegedly.
It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Yeah, it is.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
And flick? Uh-oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
I think it works well.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Whoa. It's a whopper.
Oh my. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Don't even tell me the length or the girth. Oh. Notched, warm brown, wood type, ebony, dragon heartstring. Flexibility, hard. Yeah, it is. 10 3/4 inches. Okay, so we can customize stuff? Oh, we have customization options. Oh my god.
How intriguing.
Like, I've never seen anybody be able to just customize their wand like this. This is crazy. Oh. Oh!
Curious indeed.
Oh, that one looks very, I know it's not, but that just reminds me of something that would be out of, like, Lord of the Rings.
How intriguing.
Thank you for the iced coffee, Albatross. Oh, it's like a stalk. It's like a, yeah. I was gonna say, like a branchy bit from a, yeah, it's stalk. That's what it's called.
Curious indeed.
Ringed wand. I mean, look. You can't complain when it's ribbed. But unless it's too ribbed, you know what I mean? If it's too ribbed, it could be bad.
How intriguing.
Ooh, crooked spiral. We have, does it look... Just a natural wand, natural branch.
Curious indeed.
No, it's not. You're one salesman. Shut up. Hold on, what about the ribbed one? If we get a ribbed one... Ooh.
How intriguing.
Comes in, No, I'm not going to make a racial
Curious
joke.
Indeed.
That would be ill-fitting. You're more concerned about the pointy? No, you use the other end. Duh. You don't use this end. That'd be... You got to cast... Anyway.
How intriguing.
I don't like the stalk. Spiral one's kind of cool. Ooh, that's interesting. Very, like, ancient
Curious
looking.
Indeed.
Ooh. This one literally looks like it's just like, yeah, I just found it. It was a good stick. Soft spiral.
How intriguing.
Oh, shut up, you. Soft spiral, black. Just a classic pointy stick.
Curious indeed.
I don't really like the notched one. Well, you can get a pink version of it, which is kind of adorable.
How intriguing.
So, I'm thinking... I think I might go with the old
Curious indeed.
soft spiral. I can't rotate it, but that's fine. It'll rotate eventually. Wood type ebony. Hey? Oh, this is just flavor, right? Redwood, pear, maple. Holly, hazel, hawthorn, fir. See, people are fine naming people after trees half the time. They're like, Holly, hazel? Like, hawthorn, yeah, hawthorn's a cool name. Like, what's your son's name? My son's name's Elm. Like, really? Like, yep. Elm, cedar, dogwood. We could go ash. There's no, like, mahogany. I would like a mahogany. Professor Oak, Rowan. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones. None of this matters. Why am I spending so much time on it? I'll go with an ash.
Intriguing.
Length. Fucking massive. 14.5 inches.
Curious indeed.
Wait, hold on. Ah! 9 3/4. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it.
How intriguing.
We got so many different options. It probably could have been 3. It probably could have been like flexible, average, unflexible. They're like quite bendy. Fairly bendy.
Indeed.
Very flexible. Quite flexible. Surprisingly swishy. Swishy. Slightly springy. Supple. Reasonably supple. Whippy. Cool whip.
How intriguing.
Pliant. Brittle. Hard. Solid. Stiff. Rigid,
Curious indeed.
unbending, slightly yielding, unyielding, consenting, compliant.
How intriguing.
Yes. Like I feel like if it's kind of whippy, because like bendy is fine, but like whippy means you can hit people with it and then giggle. Wand core options: dragon heartstring, unicorn hair, or phoenix feather. Serves as the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic. Serves as the core of the wand, known for producing consistent magic, or capable of producing a great range of magic. So, and I'm pretty sure all of this is flavor. I don't think this has an effect on things, but we have the options of powerful magic, consistent magic, or all sorts of different magic. I think I might go Phoenix.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Nothing about the other ones?
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Dragon heartstring shouldn't be something that learns.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. How intriguing.
Okay. An ash wand, phoenix feather, whippy, 9 3/4 inches. I kind of like it. It's simple, it's plain, but it's nice. I like it.
What do you think?
Why is it playing ominous music?
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
Powerful.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
People are scared of
Of
AI.
course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Too bad I'm like, nah, pretty sure it doesn't have an effect, and I just like pick my class. I like it. I love the one shop that it's like, it's so just like busted up and the boxes are all kind of just thrown in. Like it reminds me of, because I used to work at a shoe shop. Yeah, I know, right? New law. It comes with splinters for your enjoyment. Yeah. New law. I used to work at a shoe shop. Well, I worked in a shoe section of like a Kmart, and then I actually worked at a shoe store for a while. And it kind of reminds me of out the back of a shoe shop, except so much cooler. There's just boxes and boxes and random shit and stuff thrown in. That noise.
Revelio.
I'm hearing sparkles. Ooh, there's something. Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop, run by amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. New law? Yeah, new Jack law. Okay, so that's the... And then... left. Hello. Who are you? You look fancy. Oh. Okay. This. Oh. Oh, I want one. Oh, that'd be so annoying. I love it. Hell yeah. What's this? Oh god. That's terrifying. No, the giggle. I'm not. That's not. It's the top hat, except this one doesn't have rabbit ears on it. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Hello. Oh, you don't want to talk to me? You're not real, are you? You're a fake human. I don't know if that's how presents should work. I do love the shop.
Revelio.
I love the shop. Is that supposed to be like one of the, what are they called? Are they no? Are they puggles? Because puggles are a different thing. Here in Australia, puggles are like a thing, but it's not a real thing. But are they called puggles? I can't remember. Little like platypus-looking dudes that walk around. Like a Harry Potter thing. You think so? Yeah, but I don't know if they're called, because puggles are baby platypus. That's what puggles are. Like instead of like a cat has kittens and a dog has puppies, platypi have platypuses. Platypi or platypuses? I don't know what that ended up being. The baby platypus are puggles. Push button. Oh. Better you than me. Wait, that didn't even affect her. She didn't even care. Hey, respond. Everyone's like, nah, it's a joke shop. What do you expect?
Revelio.
This. No, don't. Idiot. He's gonna die. The bewildering can of mystery. Stare into its abyss today. Dung bomb. Favorite among pranksters, the dung bomb produces a foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post-haste. Oh yeah? Good. Hey, you probably shouldn't... Was that cup just trying to suck out her eyeball? Place is terrifying. Oh wait, I went upstairs and now I'm downstairs, but outside but upstairs. Which street am I on? Do I need to go here? I need to go to the potion shop, don't I? Yeah, J. Pippin's. So behind me and then left more. Okay. This way. So many little alleyways and stuff. Why are you looking in through the window? Just go inside. Is this going to be like a mission board? Looks like that kind of thing. Oh, mate, the Khajiit in me is going nuts. Inside you, there are two Khajiit. One is a high-level lockpick, and one has wares, if you have coin. Potion shop.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Oh, I'm looking for potions, not pushins. Sorry, mate, I must have come to the wrong place.
Revelio.
Revelio. J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potions. Established in 1753. Is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietor Barry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Does he now? You must be Barry Pippin, the potion proprietor.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
I know, right? What
Although,
a bitch.
I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Barry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
I'm a lost muggle.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Pop into Perry
But for
Pippin's
now,
Potion
let's get you those
Emporium.
recipes, shall we?
Free stuff. Edurus potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping protect them from harm. Okay, so it's like stone skin. And then Wiggenweld, which is a healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Or if you broke, you know, like a peasant. Recipe for a potion that reduces the drinker's spell cooldowns. Ooh. Powerful damage potion. Potion that makes the drinker practically invisible. See, that's what we need for those chests. Those chests that look at us, that's what we need. And Maxima, a potion that he's like jittering. He's like finishing an animation and then skipping to the next one and being like, blah. Watch his head. Maxima potion. Recipe for a potion that increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Oh, interesting. And then he obviously sells ingredients and stuff. Lacewing flies, etc. Stench of the Dead. Essence gathered from Inferi. Light of Fang, Leech Juice, etc. Roll boogies. Heh. And then actual potions. $500 for a potion? Wild. Wild. Invisibility potion. I mean, I kind of really want that to try and crack one of those other chests open. One of those other chests open? You heard it. Interesting. Even the Wiggenweld potions are $100. Obviously, like, I'm like, ooh, money, and it's just not. Ooh, better gloves and better scarf. We should probably get changed. Already. I would like to have... So that's the one thing. So transmog can be done a number of different ways, and it has been done in a number of different ways across games, right? It has. I believe that if it's possible, you, as far as the system is concerned, we could sell our gloves. As far as the system is concerned, or transmog, right? You should have. I'm gonna put that on because it gives us better offense now, but we can't. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, sorry. The transmog should be like a separate set of slots. You know what I mean? Like if you've ever played Terraria, and I'm sure there are other games that do it, but if you've ever played Terraria, basically it has like your cosmetic slots and then your armor slots. So your helmet has slots that you can equip different items into. Granted, you do need like a second set of items to put into those slots, so you're carrying around, you know, armor in those slots or whatever. You have to actually have it. Obviously, having a transmog book that you can go back and do, like in this one, is great, but having those equipped to a slot, like having the actual visual options equipped to a slot, so that you have them like on call almost. Yeah, get into it. That's terrifying. I wouldn't still be sitting there. I would have moved further down the bench, I think. Visit the Magic Neat. Which one's the Magic Neat? It's all the way up here. No, it's not. Is it? Oh, it's this one, across the bridge. Magic Neat, but not this one. This one. Fresh produce, seeds, and fertilizer. Okay, so we do need to go that way. With a magic neat. Fuck, this place is gorgeous. Oh, come here. Yeah. Imagine being the poor bugger that was set that task. So we have a new student coming in. He is a 5th year in age, but he knows nothing. What I need you to do, I need you to travel around the countryside and enchant a bunch of pages to fly around an area, around in circles, so that he can go out and use a basic spell to collect them. Hey, 6 gold. Thanks for that, mate.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Pippin purchases packets of produce for his potion shop. He procures them from your person. Anyway.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest.
Flaxweed, knotgrass, mallow sweet.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Nutrient-rich compost that can be added to plants to increase their yield. And then just raw ingredients. Wait. I don't want to sell any of this, right? Because it's rarer stuff, even though it's slightly lower quality. I can customize it, I guess.
Revelio.
Cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Yeah, I know, he just said that. Whoa, hey, I guess we're level 6 now. Too bad it's like max level 10. That's like, yeah, we didn't expect you to actually go and collect some of these pages. Like, we thought that would be something that you do later after you level up a bit. Why'd you give him so much XP? I don't know, man. I didn't think about it. It was an extra 0. It was an accident. Go and collect pages. It'll do wonders for his self-esteem. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't actually teach me anything. Yeah, hundreds. We want them all around the countryside and the castle. We want them everywhere. What's that? Ooh, $13. Everywhere's locked. I'm going to be coming back here. I'm going to be breaking into everyone's houses. It's going to happen. So many little shortcuts along alleyways and stuff. Give the cat one quick more pat. One more quick pat. One quick more pat. One pat. More quick. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay, well, there's Natty. Hello.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh no. There's a troll in the dungeon. Thought you ought to know.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
He's like armored and shit, like that's not normal. Well, that one didn't get drawn away from the buildings. Whoop. Okay, here we go.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it!
Accio.
We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus!
Stupid one.
Oh. Grilled.
Arresto momentum!
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, she just got drifted.
Descendo! Look out!
Protego.
Expelliarmus!
Stupefy.
Oh, yep, nah.
Levioso.
What? Look! He's faltering!
I took him long enough.
I can throw barrels at him.
I like it! Do more of it!
Invoke ancient magic. Just pulls out a revolver. Just.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Thank you, officer. Please, call me officer.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
Bit busy,
I'll
bud.
see what he wants.
What do you want? Kind of like repairing the town, yeah? What's up? I just found a free cup of tea on your bench. I'll have that. Hello? Hello? No? Alright. Guess she was like, I'll see what he wants, and is like, you're interrupting. Okay.
Levioso.
That's not it.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Elfixinium. I don't know if that's repairing it, bud. I don't know if that's a reparo type of situation, you know? Oh, yeah? None of these rocks flying around the place at high speed are smacking anybody.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Yeah, Officer Singer. So, like... Oh, you guys are okay, good. There's, like, hundreds of adults in this village, but you guys can fix it, alright? You're all good? Awesome. Sick. Here.
Good as new.
Lovely.
We were just talking about you.
Oh yeah, you were talking?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
He's like, take off your clothes. You're like, I need an adult. He wants to give me traditional school robes. So kind. Compared to my gear, it's the same. You received a new piece of gear. Time to equip. I know, you've been giving me gear for ages now. Cloaks and robes. Yeah, I know. Why? I don't. Okay. Same. It's the same. Sell value 0. Sell value 60. Oh, mate. Well, I'm definitely going to be changing back to these ones then, am I? Then I can sell in my other ones. Sell.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
He has what, like a whole bunch of legendary stuff. That's pretty cool. So it's... So you've got your 6 slots of like... Faceware, headwear. Interesting. Oh, that's dumb. Celtic hero cape. That's pretty cool. Because I'm not the right level. Dark Arts Cloak. Haven't I already got a Dark Arts Cloak? He's got some cool stuff. Cheers, bud.
Revelio.
Anything in here worth stealing? See, he's got one of those eyeball chests as well. Alright, Natty, show me where to go.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Vodlings, that brings us to the end of this chapter. We will be doing plenty more of this for the foreseeable future, but like I said, there is some Kingdom Come Deliverance coming up before and or around the sequel arriving as well as some Balatro and some other bits and pieces, depending on what you enjoy. However, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I am sure that you will hear from me again. I will see you in the next one. Catch ya.